Alright Brickers, just before we start today's video, just want to say a massive thank you because in the last few days I've reached 1,000 subscribers on here on our little YouTubes. I know we've got like 16k or whatever on the Instagrams that I've built up over the last 10 years, but we finally made the 1,000 on YouTube. So it took a year and a bit. I took a bit of a break and things, but yeah, I just want to say thank you very much. It's quite a big milestone. I always say the first 1,000 is the hardest, and if you can get to 1,000 you can get to 10,000. So we will continue to push forward. We'll continue to put the content out. I need to get to me 4,000 watch hours. I'm at 1,000 at the minute. If I get me 4,000 watch hours as well as me 1,000 subscribers, that's the point at which I start getting paid from YouTube. A few pennies, but hey ho. That's the next goal. So we'll continue to put the videos out, finish this build, and get ourselves monetized. Woohoo! Thanks guys. We are on our way to Stellar Blast again. So whoa, the sun's out. What's going on? I haven't seen that sun for like 4 months or something. I have loaded the car with some tyres, some different tyres for the Bandit Steelies. I had 235, 45, 17s on, or something like that, winter tyres. And for the first tyres to be on the Steelies in their new colour, I wanted something a bit more grippy, a bit more stancy, so I've gone for some 2-1, well, from what I had lying around in my stash. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What I had lying around in my stash was a set of 215 40 17s, which are going to be low profile, a little bit too skinny, especially for the 10Js. So 215 wide tyre on a 10J is ridiculous, but I have done it before. However, that was only with a 45 profile tyre, and they were very soft, just Nankang NS2s, not NS2Rs, just NS2s, and or even NS20s. I think it was NS2s. Anyway, 215 on a 10J, done before with a 45 profile, not done before with a 40 profile. And also these are the Accelera 651s, so they're not quite the semi-slick. They're like a sticky road tyre anyway. I think we're going to struggle getting them on, especially on the 10s. I think we'll get them on the 9s okay. We might need a bead blaster, but once we get them on the car, I think they'll look absolutely sick if I can get the car low enough. Because with a low profile tyre, I might need to lower the coilovers even further, but they might be as low as they go already. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Because sort of recently I've changed from, like, my front coilovers on the drift car, they are converted to BMW E46 coilovers to fit BMW E46. So then I've got like the newest Max Peden rods E46 fit coilovers on the front. They've got like shock adjustment and camber adjustment and caster adjustment, and obviously the normal height adjustment and things as well. Okay, apparently our rear left tyre's underinflated. Thanks Audi. Where was I? Yeah, so I replaced the Max Peden spring, which was like a 7 kilogram or even 8 kilogram. I've upgraded that to a 12 kilogram BC Racing spring, which is a bit longer. The coilovers at the lowest height I think are a little bit taller now than they were. So we'll see how that sits, but we're way away from that now. For now, we are on our way to Stellar Blast, and we're gonna get the tyres, well, at least drop the tyres off. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get them fitted, while I wait, or if I'm gonna pick up the wheels or what. So the main job is actually just dropping the tyres off, and then we'll get back to the garage and maybe resume the fettling. Did I mention I'm so excited to see the wheels in person? Ah! Alright Brickers, the sun is still shining. just arrived here at Stella Blast. I've aired out like a little stancy boy, and we're gonna go and take a look at the wheels. Alright, breakers. Oh. 2 seconds to put the coffee away. The wheels are sick. Huge thanks to Stella Blast for getting them done. I might not reveal the colour right now, so we might have you in black and white until I get them on the car, and then we'll do a proper reveal with some nice B-roll. Nope. Go on. Hey. Right, breakers, we are on our way out of Stella Blast. Stella Blast absolutely nailed it. I love the finish on the wheels. I don't know if this point if I'll have shown you the wheels yet, but the colour. But I just absolutely love the finish. Just the way the sun hits it, the different colours that come out when the sun hits it. I just can't wait to see them on the car. I also need to get the underglow working on the car as well, because we'll match the underglow to the colour of the wheels. Right, I've just pushed the 340 out of the way. Currently inflating tyres on the brick to make it a little bit easier to push. Then I'm going to bring it out to this kind of area, just so we can start putting the wheels on at least one side of the car, just to see how it looks. Well, first going to give this a little bit of a clean, just from mounting the tyres. There's a bit of dirt on the lips, and give the tyres a bit of tyre shine.
Turn my head with the side flip. I know you like it. Baby, go and earn it. Or stay frustrated. Let me draw your map, so you know where you're at. Like to attract, and you react. Lay your eyes on me. Find out with me, baby. Yeah, next round on you. I'll put that to be good to you. My wish you could slide into my bind and make me mine. Push, play, rewind. Let's whip outside, and so am I. You wanna slide like dynamite. Lay your eyes on me, find out with me, baby. Yeah, next round on you. I'll take that too. Be good to you. My appetite.
seems like the neons work, which is good. So we're just gonna get the car outside and then we're gonna fit the wheels and then see how it looks.
My appetite. Wish you could slide into my mind and make me mine. Push play rewind. It's wet outside and so am I. You wanna slide like dynamite. Your eyes on me, find out with me, baby. Yeah, next round on you. Be good to you.
Well, Brickers, we've got the wheels on and it just started raining as I was trying to take a few pictures, but I am waiting on some wheel nuts arriving, so before I can take some fancy B-roll. This is kind of turning into a behind the scenes video, so I think I might release a reveal video of the wheels first and then release this video afterwards, which is a bit of a BTS kind of thing. Anyway, see my wheel nuts, they're a bit rusty, not really fitting for the new wheels, so just waiting for those arriving, hopefully tomorrow, maybe the next day. And for now, I think I'm just going to leave the brick outside. I have taken a few pictures just to see, you know, what's what. Trying to take some videos with the phone, this way and this way. Portrait, landscape, YouTube, reels, you name it. But a little bit obsessed with it. So we're waiting for nightfall now because we have the neons, the underglow working to match the wheels as well. So hoping to try and get some photos with the neons on from this kind of angle, where you can just see the blue of the wheels, the blue glow of the underglow, the engine bay, all that kind of good stuff. As you see, we're just messing about, putting shiny wheels on the car and not really progressing with the build. Not really getting it running, we're just kind of messing about with wheels, but never mind. Oh yeah, while it's trying to rain. And the car's outside with no bonnet on, so I'm going to grab a bonnet and just put that on there while I'm leaving the car outside. Now we've got to retrieve the 340. Where are you? You can see you just poking out there, your little nose. Need to get a 340 back on the drive. Alright, Brickers, it's Thursday of this week, which is turning out to be a video which is a bit of BTS of the wheel reveal preparation. At this point, I still haven't filmed anything to do with what I want to do is just do a nice little montage, you know, 2-3 minute video that hopefully at this point you'll have already seen and it has been released. But I want to just do a nice little montage, just like reveal the wheels. There's a separate video, just a little like glamour shots, even though I haven't really got a gimbal or anything. Anyway, in preparation for that, we need to get everything in place, and there's a few hoops we need to jump through. Getting the car cleanish. I know it's quite damaged because of drifty things. At this point, we have the new wheels fitted with the tyres on. It looks absolutely sick just outside. Looks incredible. I've taken some pictures, but it's just not stopped raining all week. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's still raining now, which is really annoying. I lost yesterday, didn't do anything Wednesday. So yeah, at this point, the wheels are on. Also, I've been trying to do some bits and bobs with the underglow. I've got the underglow working, but just with the rain, it's just pointless. I haven't been able to do anything at night either. Also, my battery was flat and I was charging it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, nothing happened yesterday. But what we've just got through the post is a package. Wonder what this is. Just a little finishing touch because my wheel nuts are very rusty. Like they're like black, mix of black and rust. They've had 2 years of impact gunning drift days. They haven't survived very well. So, got these lovely things. That's an invoice from XO Racing. Oh my god, it says Japanese performance parts on it. Well, it's not a Japanese car, but I guess at this point you could say it's very much a Japanese style with the car. So this is a bit of one of those finishing touch kind of things because, yeah, my wheel nuts do not look good. I'll insert a thing here showing how bad they are, or, you know, you'll see when I put these on. They're a bit all over the place in the pack. Hang on. I'll just put the things in the holes where they're supposed to. Anyway, yeah. So I got the forged steel ones because I hate aluminium. I hate aluminium wheel nuts. There we go. XO Racing, and we are in blue. You know, a bit darker than the wheel colour, but I went for blue. I was looking at black and chrome and even gold for a bit of hot boyness, but we have blue. Keeping with the blue theme. So we've got 20 M12 by 1.5 forged steel wheel nuts in lovely blue colour. So even though it's still raining, I think I might just swap them over. But like, unlike swapping wheels over, like I don't need to take all 5 off, jack up the car, blah blah blah. Just swap one at a time and you don't have to jack the car up, you don't have to take the wheels off or anything like that.
Slow down, hold on, take a breath. If I could, I'd make me feel less. Something in my brain causes stress. So come on, make me feel different. You wanna hold, don't hold back. Oh, your little drama's got me mad. And I don't need to tell you facts. You know I always want you back, girl. I could give you a big bad surprise. Let you take your time. Sure you wanna die. Treat me nice and I'll save you a slice. Baby, it's time to slide. Do you wanna try? No, it's true. It's what we do.
Alright, Briggers, wheel nuts are on, that's something at least, but now I am off for a run. So I think next we will return after work tonight and gonna try and get some shots with the underglow lit up blue. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out because the car is just on my driveway. I can't exactly get any great far away shots of it or anything. Maybe from the front, which you can't really see the wheels much anyway, so we'll see how it goes, but we'll see if we can get something. And then tomorrow we will wash the car and then try and get our proper footage before all the video.
I'll save you a slice. Baby, side to side. Do you wanna try? It's what we do. It's what we do.
Alright Brickers, it's Friday. It is filming day for the reveal video. Still not sure what I'm going to do, but I have acquired a gimbal from a good friend Colin. And it's a DJI gimbal. Very fancy piece of kit. So I'm hoping to get some nice glamour panning shots using said gimbal. But before we do that, there are a few things that we need to do. Just little finishing touches. Got this trim for the driver's door, which is all the clips are snapped, and I need to glue it on, but there's so much old glue on the door. I need to grind the old glue off the door and then put some new glue on and stick it on. Also, the center caps for the wheels, just for the front, because the rear is black. Just going over to the car. Fancy new wheel nuts. That's silver and a bit dirty, so it's just what to do. So I've got black, I've got blue as well, not sure, so might improvise on that. So I'll have to jack the car up and take the wheels off for that. If I want to do all of them blue, I'll have to take all 4 wheels off and paint them. Before I do that, I'm gonna push the car back onto the driveway. But the first job, before I move the car, I'm gonna get this piece of trim back on the car. Right Brickers, we've got a clamp there to hold this side piece of trim on while the glue sets. Fitment. Oh. And we're about to pull the bonnet off, just for reasons. We've also painted the inside. Oh, well, looking very nice now. So let's pull the bonnet. Now for the fun bit. I'm gonna push the car back. It does not like to roll. It's not just the weight of it. It really just does not like to roll, so let's get it. Now we're out here, still out of breath. There's a few detailing things in there. I might just wipe a few areas of the car, but it's mostly clean enough. I'm not going to wash it because I don't want the whole ground to be soapy and wet. Oh, it's so good. There's even a bit in the sun. Look at this.
we've even got a bit of blue sky, man. Look at that, just to match the wheels. So I think we might get the gimbal out and start having a little bit of a play with it. Oh, I've also got the DSLR, which I'm going to take some, I'm going to try and take some real videos with the DSLR so I can use the big lens and the zoom, see if I can get a bit of a nicer video with the DSLR, even though my iPhone has more megapixels. Lens size is king sometimes. So this is the fancy gimbal that I'm going to attach my phone to in order to take the videos. I did have the battery pack connected up to make the neons work yesterday, but didn't really get very nice footage. It's just too dark. Just there, it's just too dark, and I had the neons on in you know, the blue colour. It did look good, but I couldn't really capture it with this on my phone very well. Like, I tried videos and pictures and extended exposure times and all that. So anyway, at least we've got the gimbal here. So we've got the DSLR. So we'll try and take some nice photos, videos. Obviously, YouTube here, we're going landscape, and then for the old reels on Instagrams, we'll have to do it all again in portrait. Look at the blue sky now, man. Beautiful. Yeah, Brickers, we are on the gimbal. Got no idea how to use it, but you can see the cars in the background. Hang on. Whoop. Where are you? You're gone. Come back. Hello. Nope, gone again. As you see, I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. But at least the car is looking sick. Alright, Brickers, we're on about day 26 of this wheel reveal video, but I think this is gonna be the last scene. I bought some vinyl. I bought the vinyl a few weeks ago in an attempt to try and match what the wheels were gonna look like, even though I didn't know really what the wheels were gonna look like. So we're in the garage, we've got the Volvo here. Yeah, it's not daylight, it's not sunlight, so it might not be the best representation. But I've got the wheels here. What I'm going to do is I bought two different colours, finishes of vinyl. We're just going to have a look, offer it up, because reasons. No idea where my tripod is. Hang on, let's clean this camera a little bit. Bit better. Right, don't know where my tripod is, so I'm just going to kind of open this one-handed. This is the first one. So it comes out. Oh, suit you. We'll just funk it, yeah. So this is, I don't know what the colours are. This looks more turquoise in real life compared to on the camera. It looks very blue on camera, but that is a pretty good match. However, this is more glossy. You can see there the shine on it. Although, is it because there's a protective wrap over the top of it? Yeah, so this is like a glossy electric blue metallic. And where my wheels are more of like an anodized matte finish, this is more like a shiny finish. But the colour match is pretty good. I know it's difficult to tell because both of the things are they're both circular, so the way they all hit the light is completely different, so you kind of judge them by all of the colour gradients that you see there. But pretty close. And this next one was a lighter blue, I believe, but a matte metallic. Oh, it looks really dark there, doesn't it? It's kind of less less bright in, this is more of like a faded blue. In real life anyway. How does it look next to that? Quite similar. I'm not sure my camera knows what to do with these colours, but in real life this is darker and it's matte. Geared towards a satin finish, I would call it. Whereas this is more of a gloss, but it's so much. This is a really bright electric blue with a bit of turquoise in it. Whereas this is more like a, there's less blue in it. It's the best I could describe. I'm not great with colours. I'll hold that up to the wheel. Let's see. It still looks, it looks really, really close, honestly. But I think it's just, it's not quite bright enough. Whereas this one really is, but there's more green in this one. Being a turquoisey, there's definitely more green in it, and it's glossy, which may not necessarily be what I want. So this colour is actually really close. I'm going to try and get a light, see if we can influence what this looks like, but that's not too bad, is it? I've got my light here, just to light the wheel up a bit. Just offer these up as well. See, I mean, neither of them are miles away. And there is some green, when the wheel hits the light, there is some green in it. You can kind of see up here. I'm not sure I can even decide or tell it. For reference, this is kind of the darker matte one, satiny darker one. And then this is the glossy, like more green one. It's so difficult to tell in. I don't even know what to say with that. This in real life really looks similar to the colour, but it's glossy. I don't know if that's a bad thing necessarily, because I think at this point I'm planning a bit of a livery, and I want multiple colours or finishes in the livery. And if it contrasts with the wheels, I've got the blue to match the wheels, and then I might have something else like even gold or purple or just a regular chrome. Sky's the limit, really. If you look at the car, like the wheels are mega and like bright blue, and then the car's just like relatively normal. And if I have a livery up the side of the car, on the bonnet, everywhere, it's just going to tie in with the wheels, and the car will then match. It will be up to the level of the wheels, and the whole thing together is going to look absolutely mega. So I've been planning this livery for a year and a half, really. So it's been in the background though. So yeah, that's just a little look at some potential. They were just samples of a vinyl wrap that I bought just to have a little idea. The colour of my wheels is from Prismatic Powders. It's called Light Anodized Blue. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that previously in the video, so I'm saying it now. And with it, I suppose I haven't really given too much of a reaction to it. Apart from, like, you can probably tell that I absolutely love it. The blue is like more blue and more bold and like a bit darker. It was called light anodized blue. I thought it would be a bit lighter, but it's come out just like super in your face, like the bluest blue. I've just released a reel actually on Instagram about 5 minutes ago with the iPhone 65 that I've mashed up with the new revised version of it, and just the blue, like that. It's just so blue.
I might join the Blue Man Group.
How do I put that into words? It's just the bluest ever. I love it. It goes with my underglow already. It's going to go with the livery. I might do some stuff in the interior, harnesses, engine bay. I can put blue in there. You know, maybe a different steering wheel. Yeah, there's so many things, and I'm just loving the blue theme. Oh God, R.I.P. Got the copper chrome up on the wall. There's a permanent memento. It was sick, but it's gone now. I'm in my blue era. Anyway, Brickers, if you made it this far, I think only about like 10 people in the world ever will see this part of the video. So if you're one of those 10 people, thank you very much for sticking around. And how about we continue with this T6 build instead of messing about with wheels and blue colours things. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. You know the drill. Well, you're already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. Not bad.